Hey folks, Zach Osterman here. I'm Insider, Indianapolis Star. Just got back from home field at Tracks downtown on Kirkwood, where Darian DeVries spent, I think, maybe more than an hour and a half meeting fans, signing autographs, taking pictures. Covered it, not necessarily for that event specifically, but more kind of the idea that DeVries has really gotten out in the community a lot in the last few days, and that's been by design. There was video posted of him and his staff. Helping students move into their dorms. He had a few different speaking engagements, including one with the Monroe County YMCA, another one at IU's annual Traditions and Spirit of IU event, the athletics event on Friday night of Welcome Week. It's been by design just because for DeVries, there really wasn't an opportunity before now to get into the community like this. He had to spend so much of his time back in the spring when he first took the job trying to get his roster together, trying to get his staff together, and then in the sort of post-pandemic world where so much academic work has migrated online, students don't really stay in Bloomington at the levels that they once did, so the community is much quieter in the summer. This has been DeVries' opportunity to really sort of face forward. His roster is going to start coming back together, obviously, with classes starting next week, but they got some time off after the Puerto Rico trip, and I got a chance to talk to him at home field at Tracks, and he said, this is a real chance to get with students, get with members of the community, and try to sort of make them feel more a part of what DeVries is trying to do in year one. And it's an interesting sort of fallout of how the college basketball calendar has changed, that a first-year head coach, he's going to want to be in the community, he's going to want to be present, and I think this reflects the fact that he has to do it, maybe in a slightly different way now than he did, let's say 10 years ago, or in the story that I wrote from the event. I pointed out Kelvin Sampson was the marshal of the Little 500, his first April on the job. A college basketball coach would not have time for that today. That's just the nature of it. And so I think it's just been interesting to see DeVries really intentionally sort of trying to get out in the community, bring his staff and his team out in the community, and really emphasize that these last few days. So IndyStar.com/sports for that story. Like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we'll be back next week. Next week is game week. Indiana Old Dominion, week 1. College football is upon us. Until then, for the Indianapolis Star, I'm Zach Osterman.